Hi guys, welcome to your Eastern healing class. Right off the bat, I'm going to be doing a couple things differently in the video lectures. First of all, I'm going to be filming on my phone because I think that my phone might have a higher quality camera and audio situation than my laptop, which is what I normally film my video lectures on. I'm going to take the plunge and start recording my video lectures in advance for this class on my phone. And if these lectures seem higher quality than the ones for the other courses, please someone tell me. And then I can start using my phone to record video lectures for all of my courses and kind of raise the bar on the quality of video, because I think the audio cuts out on the other ones sometimes. Anyway, so the other thing that's different that I'm going to do is I'm going to post these lectures to YouTube, because YouTube, you have the ability to just click the button and have closed captions automatically generated. Even if they're not 100% accurate, it's like automatically done, versus the whole rigmarole process that is required to get closed captions put on through VidGrid, which is the college's video hosting thing that I've been using. So if that YouTube thing is your jam, or if you hate it and you think it's a terrible idea, either way, someone let me know, and there we will be. The other thing about it being YouTube is that the video lectures, that means that they will be available as soon as I upload them to YouTube. If you come back to like my same channel or whatever, which might be confusing because, you know, I'm going to be recording these in advance somewhat. So, so don't let that get you. Stay tracking with the schedule that is on the D2L course site. That will be in your best interest. So let's talk about this class. We will be using Tappan's Handbook a little bit. This right here, this is chapter 25 in Tappan's Handbook, and it contains all of the Asian body work, energy work stuff that Tappan's Handbook addresses. By comparison, this is my Foundation of Chinese Medicine textbook that we used in my basic intro class when I learned shiatsu. As it turns out, I am also a shiatsu therapist in addition to being a massage therapist. I have the same number of hours of training in shiatsu as I have in therapeutic massage. So I feel like I will be able to deliver a high quality course in this realm. So my purpose in showing you this book is not just to impress you. It's also to let you know that in terms of Asian and Eastern healing arts, there is a broad, wide, deep pool of information out there. We are not, it's beyond the scope of this class to cover all of this. And this is just traditional Chinese medicine. We're also going to cover Ayurveda, which is from India, and we're going to cover Thai massage a bit. And so I would encourage you to stay focused on the class material rather than jumping off into the rabbit hole, because there's so much out there that it can be easy to drown in details and then get a worse grade on your test than you would have otherwise, just because you went for a swim in all the different permutations and everything and all the data that's out there, because there's a lot. And when this course is done, by all means, jump off the diving board and explore whatever interests you in Eastern healing arts, because there's a lot of cool stuff out there. But for the purpose of this class, really focus on the material that I give you, just to get us started, just so that you don't just so it's not like drinking from a fire hose, you know? So in terms of the structure of this class, We are going to focus on the 3 forms of Eastern healing that most impact the massage profession. The first one will be traditional Chinese medicine and shiatsu, which is an acupressure-based form of massage. And that will be pretty much the first half of the semester, and there will be 3 quizzes. The second unit will be Ayurveda, which is from India. It is the traditional health and healing practices of India. Ayurveda is where yoga comes from, and there is Ayurvedic massage, and it's where a lot, and I mean like a lot, you guys, a lot of spa practices come from Ayurveda. You don't even know. Cleansing is a misinterpretation of an Ayurvedic practice. So we're going to cover Ayurveda because it impacts the massage and wellness world. And then we're going to wrap things up with Thai massage. Thai massage is a really common, like, continuing education form. Like, I know multiple massage therapists who have traveled to Thailand or to retreats to learn Thai massage and incorporated it into their own practice. So we're going to cover Thai massage just so you kind of have a little bit what you're talking about, and you know whether you want to spend your money learning that form. So that's going to be the thing. TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, will have 3 quizzes. Ayurveda will have 2, and Thai massage will just have 1 quiz right on the end to get us wrapped up. With the format of those quizzes, unlike the anatomy courses where there's like a quiz every other week and it's on a really like repetitive pattern, these quizzes are going to be grouped more into like units, like basic traditional Chinese medicine, the meridian system, and then like bringing it all together and stuff. So it's going to be more unit based. And this course is going to post on a Wednesday. So unlike the anatomy courses where content shows up on Monday and then the quiz opens on Thursday and you have the weekend to take the quiz, for this class, content will show up Wednesday morning, Wednesday at 8 a.m. And as soon as that week opens, if there is a quiz that week, the quiz will open as well. And so whenever you are available to take it and whenever you feel ready, you can take it. And that quiz will stay open until Tuesday night the following week. So there does need to be some limits here so that things don't just pile up to the end. You know, you got to get things done. But if there is a quiz, it will open with the rest of that week's content. You can take it whenever you're ready to, before Tuesday the following week. Most of your grade will come from participation points. That you will get those by posting on the weekly discussion boards. Those comments should be timely and should be relevant. So you can go in 2 weeks late and post your discussion on a previous discussion board and you will get, some points or a point for that, for it being late, but you're not going to get full points in your attendance and participation discussion thing for very tardy late comments. You're also, like, if you go in and you post, we're talking about yin and yang, and you post something about cheeseburgers, or you post something about a different class, like you post something about anatomy in the Eastern Healing class, I will give you points because you were there and you said something, but you won't get full points for comment that's not relevant to the subject matter being discussed that week. And that's part of your grade. That's like your attendance and participation 3 points for this class. So, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the things I was going to say. Posting on YouTube so you can click closed captions but still follow the schedule in D2L. Recording on my phone, let me know if that's better or worse. We're starting with traditional Chinese medicine. There will be 3 quizzes. Then Ayurveda, there will be 2 quizzes. Then Thai massage, there will be 1 quiz on the end at the end of the semester. I will get a schedule of when those quizzes are put up on this course shell. I mean, I'm recording this in advance, so it's possible that that'll even be up before I upload this video. If it's not up, it'll be up soon. It'll be up by Wednesday for sure, because Wednesday is when this class, like, starts. So I'm going to post this as available right away so people aren't panicking and wondering why there's nothing in your Eastern Healing class. But yeah, so normally this class will have content that opens Wednesday morning. There you go. That's all I have to say. I'm going to stop now. Stop on a good note. Stop on a good note. Peace out, guys. I will see you in the next video.